In this video, I'll show you how to remove and clean the heating element of a washing machine if it has started to heat water slowly or doesn't heat it up fully. So, let's get started. I have an LG WD 390NDK washing machine. The problem is that it's been washing for half an hour now, and the water temperature still hasn't reached the programmed 95 degrees. If you suspect that your washing machine has started to heat water poorly, you can try checking it simply by hand or by using a special thermal scanner like this one. I'll be using a thermal scanner. At the moment, the blanket mode is on, and the washing temperature is set to 95 degrees Celsius. Now, let's see what the actual water temperature in the drum is. 66 degrees. The temperature is slowly rising but very gradually. It's already been half an hour, and the temperature still hasn't reached the required 95 degrees. The reason your washing machine is heating water poorly, or not heating it at all, could be due to 5 possible malfunctions. The first malfunction is a faulty heating element, 10, which is located inside the washing machine drum. The second reason is a malfunction or incorrect operation of the temperature sensor, which is located in the washing machine drum on or near the heating element. If you notice that the water level has become noticeably lower or higher, and there are also problems with heating, the first thing you should check is the pressure switch, pressostat. If all the components are working, then you need to access the washing machine's control board and locate the section responsible for heating the water and the thermostat. I have checked all these components, and therefore the fifth reason why the water heats up slowly or inefficiently is the buildup of scale on the heating element. Before removing the heating element, if your washing machine was running, you need to wait until the wash cycle is finished or press pause and switch to the spin mode. I select the spin mode and start it. Now the water is draining. I have already disconnected the washing machine from the stationary sewage system in advance. You can also clean the heating element using citric acid, which you add to the detergent compartment, and run a wash cycle for about an hour. All the limescale in the washing machine will be removed, but this is very harmful for the drum bearings, which are sensitive to acidic environments and can rust as a result. Before starting work, don't forget to disconnect the washing machine from the power supply, as there is a risk of electric shock. Next, use a Phillips screwdriver to unscrew the back cover, if your washing machine has one. Here, at the bottom of the drum, there is a temperature sensor connected to the control board and a heating element with 3 terminals. 2 of them are for power, and the third, the central one, is for grounding. First, you will need to carefully disconnect the 2 main power wires and then proceed to unscrew them completely. Secure the grounding wire firmly to the designated grounding contact with a robust nut on one side, Wiowasha. Then, carefully unscrew the top nut that securely holds the grounding wire in place. Remove the connector. Now you need to unscrew this nut, but not all the way. Gently press the rubber gasket inward. And try to remove the heating element. Now, grab these connectors and carefully wiggling them by hand, start pulling them out. Here, we've taken out the heating element. This is what the heating element looks like. Now it needs to be thoroughly cleaned and checked for any severe corrosion. To remove scale from the heating element, I will use phosphoric acid. You can also use acetic acid or regular citric acid. The ratio for these acids is about 4 tablespoons per half a liter of water. I take an old plastic bottle, cut off the top, and this will serve as a container for soaking the heating element. We carefully take approximately half a liter of very hot tap water and then proceed to add precisely 4 full tablespoons of concentrated phosphoric acid to it, ensuring a thorough mixture. And mix it well. Now you can lower the heating element into the solution to soak. A vigorous reaction has started, releasing carbon dioxide. All that's left is to wait a day, and then you can take out the clean heating element. If you need it done faster, you can use any container, put the heating element in, pour in the solution, and boil it for an hour. And now, after just 5 hours, my heating element is clean and looks like new. You can see that it's shiny and there are no traces of scale left. Now it needs to be rinsed from the acid, and then you can install it back in place. Next, you need to use a toothbrush and plain water to clean the mounting spot for the heating element, and then you can put it back in. Carefully and precisely insert the component into its designated place, ensuring a snug fit. Then, securely tighten the nut on the clamping bar to firmly hold it in position. Then screw all the heating element contacts back in place, starting with the ground. Carefully connect the two main power wires together, ensuring a secure and proper connection. Put the cover back on. First fit the top part in, then the bottom. And screw it in with 4 screws. The repair is complete. All that's left is to check how the washing machine works. Let's plug it in. First, using a thermal sensor, I'll check the temperature of the water entering the washing machine. The temperature is only 14 degrees. We'll wait. Now let's measure the temperature after 5 minutes of operation. The display already shows 18 degrees. The water temperature is gradually increasing. Here you can see that when the washing machine is running, voltage is being supplied to the heating element. At first it's lower and then it gradually increases. For some reason, the mains voltage here is rather low, only 198 volts. You can see it on the indicator. So the voltage on the heating element is equal to the mains voltage. Now the temperature is already 66 degrees and the heating continues. So the washing machine has started heating the water faster and more efficiently. That means cleaning the heating element helped.